What? You've got the gall to dismiss the Grand Mage of the 10th Legion? Third in line to the throne of the kingdom? I certainly hope you've no ambitions greater than being a mule dung seller, child, because that's the most you can hope for after today. Off with you!
You have been consistently letting me down.
Well, if it isn't the independent adventurer come back to visit Rutty, you think about what I said before? My price would get you a superb axe-wielding, sword-slinging death machine at will. I think I'm going to like working for you. Good enough. Rut's your man.
We have a book. The best, I'm probably gonna get a drink. The Retribution of the Droog. By the year 604, the Droog Circle of the First was beginning to suspect that the strange chattering races who now surrounded them were not intending to go away. If anything, their numbers seemed to be on the rise, and they were approaching a cliffs of fire of growing frequency. All of them seemed obsessed with trading goods of little or no value, but to speak of this infuriated them, while humoring them only kept them coming back. The Droog knew that the various races disliked each other, and the Circle felt this could be a weakness to be exploited. The Droog formally announced a change of heart to the outsiders, and declared a great auction of weapons and jewelry to go only to the highest bidder. Several Imperial trading companies, goblin tribes, and a second contingent converged on the Cliffs of Fire to partake in the bidding. The uneasy peace between the competing factions exploded when each group was informed that one of the other groups had stolen the treasures up for bid, and that the auction could not continue. The ensuing skirmish quickly spilled across Ebb, and resulted in a 2-year war of attrition between the Goblins, the Sec, and the 10th Legion. Though this brought the Droog a few short years of isolation, the well-entrenched Legion took the opportunity to reinforce their positions throughout Ebb, and in the aftermath, were better postured to deal with future insurgencies. To the dismay of the Droog, the Cliffs of Fire were now encircled by Imperial holdings, and in proof of the Droog conspiracy reached the 10th Legion several years later, the Droog were forced to concede a major thoroughfare through their home city in exchange for remaining in their homes with a limited degree of autonomy. Wow. No wonder why they're angry. Okay, who's got potions?
Look, I'm fairly new here, all right? My brilliant predecessor, the Quartermaster, got himself sculled by picking a fight with Sec Commander Gresh. I bloody well don't even know what's in half of our stores. You want something, you point at it, and I'll give you a price.
Oh, wait. Alright, let's... No, no, that's even amazing. Woo! I'll sleep. Wait, I don't know you, but... More health. Sure, doesn't do good, but I don't want to do that. Yes, sell yourselves.
Yes, the same to you, friend.
I'm hoping the Matt Magus in here has potions.
Do you know how many people here are merely an eye blink from Death's Gate? What can you possibly want that's more important than healing the critically injured?
Potions! Give me all of them. I will literally take your entire store. I realize no one can have the land. More potions! We're not gonna have those again. Okay.
I will fare well once I know these sect devils are sent back to whatever abyss they came from.
Just remember, Merrick, I left you out here where it's safe. Phaedra back there. Lauren's in the middle of a swamp somewhere. Naidi's still in the frozen cave that I took you from foolishly. So, if you hear any background noise, my father is playing D&D. This door leads to the shortest way into the desert. The Hall of Skulls is down there, so watch out. It's some kind of ancient shrine, and the Droog have been holding it for more than a week. A pikeman saw the Droog drag a girl in through here during the battle. We sent a regiment after her, but they haven't returned. I'm sure they're alright. It's only Droog down there after all. But they'd probably be glad of your help all the same. So a little fun fact. This and the previous Battle of Gresh were actually done the same day as the first upload. So... Oh, hello, Drew. I have 3 melee fighters now. I'm just gonna say this flat out. I do think Animus is destined to be the next one to go. So, oh my gosh! What's your weapon? You have close position for this. Flare? Yeah, your shape's close. What's the other? Oh, wait. Okay. Drodik. 1032, 1036. 1036, 1032. Regardless, that staff is actually a secret. And those are the stairs. Punisher crossbow. Ooh. I just spent money on a replacement, but this... That is definitely worth... Yeah. I think after I'm done with the Hall of Skulls here, I'll go back and go shopping. It is entirely possible to miss this area. Why rut? Why won't you break? Indestructible pot over here. Ooh, Zorosk mace. Not very impressive anymore, but, you know. I remember there was one person I watched play this game, and they completely missed this dungeon. I mean, while it is kind of right there, it is completely optional too, which this game doesn't really have much in terms of optional dungeons. The Droog know that if Elora's left alone, she will just destroy the entire Droog army. Oh my gosh.
It does.
Draw near. Okay.
One that has everything in it. Well, I see it's nobody short of bedroll. Yeah, but you're carrying two of them.
Ah, hello. Possessed skull.
What it is, you're feeling like a slave, so you're carrying
Pain reflux? What? Pick up the spells I tell you to. What? Why am I going so close to this thing? Why did we all suddenly change targets?
maybe I should go and party to like one of the trailers wagon. God, what is your strength?
Boyev! Why are you getting so close to fighting? Oh, you're right there. Never mind. Well, you were definitely right in the middle of the fight earlier.
I think you should shoot him.
Another door. there being more than just the skulls in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, it is called the Hall of Skulls. Admittedly. I don't think the designers were initially this literal. You know, they laid down all the stones and decided, hey, we're gonna call this the Hall of Skulls. Because one day there's gonna be about 5 billion flaming skulls running around here. For the record, those are gigantic skulls. Oh my gosh, things go down so much faster when you have 3 melees. Andemis heal. Andemis heal over here now. Oh my gosh, is that crossbow a shotgun or something? What's going on with that? Summon a zombie. Yes, that... I can see only a few thousand ways that could possibly not be a good spell. There's still more. Okay, open this statue. That should bring us to secret. Yep. Mincemeat. That is much better.
I have foreseen your arrival. The Droog have been instructed to hold me here, but I don't think they even know why. They seem to fear me for reasons I cannot fathom. But then again, I am Sikra, the daughter of Nong. I am Traveler. On behalf of my father Nong, the Brotherhood of Travelers for which we toil, and the great road upon which we journey, I offer humble thanks for my rescue. I have naught else to offer except my skills, but I shall pledge them to the completion of your quest, if you so desire. May I join you?
You are mostly a combat mage, like me. You have some nature magic going for you as well. But
On behalf of my father Nong, I shall abide by your will and hold your kindness in my heart. May the road you follow be pleasant, and your vengeance complete.
who picked up the spell book? Allura. Alright, Endemis. You knew this time was coming.
I have not forgotten your generosity. I am glad to assist you should you desire my help.
Oh my gosh,
Would you have
that's
one born with
much...
the blood of the travelers fighting at your side? I shall abide by...
Oh my gosh, that intelligence! That's a higher intelligence than what I have. What the heck? Alright, goodbye, Endemis.
For the respect of Azunai, you can't be serious or die out here alone. As soon as you're out of sight, I'll get clomped on the head again. I just know it!
Endemis, we've killed everyone.
I have not forgotten your generosity. To the completion of your quest, to the ends of the world, I now vow my loyalty to you, servant of Ebb. Let us begin our sacred work.
Now, if we can... Huh. Look at that. Book. Just below the walls of Castle Ebb, a great blackened crack run through the earth, marking the place where the worst of the kingdom's criminals come to die. Given a sword, a bag of gold, and sometimes a shield, they are escorted to the mouth of the crevice. If they can defeat a 500-year-old dragon that lives within, they will be paroled to leave the kingdom alive with all that they can carry out of the dragon's lair. Only once in kingdom history has anyone survived the bout with the dragon, escaping death on a technicality. Limping out of the hole with a fistful of gold, a scorched head of hair, and one eye, Hergis Bog had managed to slay a dragon, a 4-day-old lame hatchling which he found by the entrance. This tradition was begun by Carice Noani, in an early effort to show solidarity with the native Droog in the Imperial Province. He publicly used the raft to punish a Legion soldier who had brutally attacked and murdered a Droog high priest. Later, the kings and queens of Ebb would adopt it as their own favored method of execution, allowing the prisoner a chance to escape in instances where the malfeasant's guilt was in some doubt. Interesting.
Forgive my earlier outburst. I've many things on my mind, and I'm afraid I've lost most of my social graces over this affair. If you can forgive an intolerable old man's complaints, I could well use your assistance. I expect there are a few things I could do for you as well.
Sorry, Barrick. Secret is like a far better mage than you. Exoskeleton gloves? What? Oh. Laura, pick those up. Oh my gosh, that's... I'm sorry, what dexterity? Okay, not even close. I'm gonna go buy a few resurrection scrolls real quick. Oh, no one is using their weapons. That was almost a disaster.
Neither did I.
Key. Should be coming to the end of this little cave soon. Yep. Oh. Okay, they don't look too much like bosses. Okay, okay. I forgot about these things. I mean, I'd really like to save the rest of this area for, you know, next time. They look more like dragonflies than wasps, so I'm fine. I don't appreciate that apparently there's something the entire nest here. Oh, let's get the lizards out here too, why not? Secret, why are we running? Who is that?
Yeah. It's a pretty unique. I mean, at the low levels, it doesn't do much, but
Okay, let's,
later
you know,
on,
pull
I
everyone
suppose
back
it's
here.
really nice.
Save here. Okay,